budget baes, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget. Today, y'all, I am doing my paycheck number 2 that we received for the month of May. We will be doing the budget by paycheck method for paycheck number 2. So if you want to budget our second paycheck for the month of May, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and do the budget for our second paycheck in the month of May. Okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget baes. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, welcome. I'm so glad y'all stopped by. If you enjoy the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. But as soon as you get on the video, do your big one and hit the like button for your girl. I definitely appreciate it down. Not only that, if you're new around here, not only hit the like button if you enjoyed the ooh la la's that go on, baby. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hello, I would love to have you come and join the budget baes. Y'all know I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. I think I have less than 40 subscribers that I need. Or either 40 subscribers that I need, y'all, to get to 500 subscribers, okay? I'm just trying to get to the first 500 subscribers. So if you are watching this video and you are liking the vibes and all of that good old, then you'll make sure you hit that subscribe button for your girl. And I definitely appreciate it. Down. Amen. As soon as I get to 500 subscribers, I will be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway and all of that good old stuff, because I do have a few things I could be giving away. And so if you are new and you enjoy the videos, hit the subscribe button right now, okay? Okay, so look, y'all. Your girl is back doing another video, okay? I actually am about to do a couple batch videos real quick so that tomorrow, hopefully I can do a bunch of editing and things of that nature. When I tell you your girl is behind, your girl is behind, okay? I have literally been so busy at work that it is not even funny. We were moving, in case anybody is new around here. My OG budget base probably already know that I talked about it or whatever the case may be. But anyway, we were moving our offices at work to a temporary location. We had to move out of one office into a temporary office that we're moving into until our real, quote-unquote, permanent office is done being designed and then redone and all of that good old stuff, okay? So, with that being said, girl, when I tell you your girl has been tired down and doing a lot of work at work, and then I'm back on the gym, so I've been going to the gym Monday through Wednesday, and baby, when I get home, it be like 8 p.m. No, I'm lying. Well, it depends on what time I be going. Like, it be like 7 something, for sure, like 7 o'clock p.m. I be having to sometime I be having to come home and work. I mean, not work. Sometimes I be having to come home and cook, y'all. It just be a lot of stuff. And it be like, okay, I cannot do no videos right now. I don't even feel like going upstairs. Your girl is about to go to bed. But anyway, I am up here and I got it on my mind today. So we are going to be doing some videos because your girl, baby, it's about to be, it's about to be, the month going to be over before we know it. Snap your hands, okay? So let's talk about what we are here for, y'all. We are here for the budget for check number 2. This particular check, let's talk about what we have. Let's move some stuff out the way. I do have my calculator, of course. We're going to be writing the bills later on this get check done notebook. It's just a block pad, old school, wrong block pad. Nothing major. This will be got. Then I have the letters that we're going to be using to write the word bills. Y'all already know how they go. That goes on later in the day. And of course, I have our sheets that we're going to be filling out. Okay? Now, let's talk about let's pull out the calendar. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I also got my bill pay tracker that we're going to be filling out as well. But you know, that's later on in the video, y'all. Okay, but let's pull out this good old calendar and let's talk about what bills are due for that second check. Now, y'all remember it from my first check. Those of you guys who have watched let's move this out the way. Of course, that was from check number 1. but we are on check number 2, okay? But anyway, y'all remember in my last video, if y'all watched video number 1 or check number 1, if you haven't watched check number 1, y'all make sure y'all go back and go check that video out, y'all. Make sure you go back and check that video out. Greatly appreciate that. But yeah, y'all remember on check number 1, I was telling y'all that Papa gets, it's a magic month for Papa. So Papa will get 3 checks in the month of May, and we just really want to know that, we just really want to make sure that we're allocating his funds correctly so that I am pushing myself to be able to get a month ahead. Okay, because that is the goal. I want to be a month ahead. Okay, and I feel like that little extra money will help push us through. So, you know, yeah, we want to try to pay as many bills as we can pay. Okay, now he got that first check back on the 1st of May. Okay, he came in swinging with that paper. Okay, I'm like, yes. Okay, but I had just gotten paid on the 30th as well, so we were paying off bills in April, and all of his check was able to pay off a lot of the bills. Well, not a lot, but you know, quite a lot of bills that came off in the first part of April. May. Okay, but now we're on to the second check, which will be, I think this is my check, and we're going to pay some more bills. Now, with that being said, I am getting paid here on the 14th. Papa will get paid right after me, okay, but we're not getting any more money, okay, until the 29th. So this entire week, no money. Okay, so that's one of the first things that I look at. That's why, another reason why I love writing my bills down and looking at them. Yes, I write them so many times, right? I write them going this way, and you know, but they're all for different purposes. This right here shows me, okay, when are you getting the money on versus when are the bills due? Amen. And so that's what that's the situation that we have going on, okay, right now. All right. Now, with that being said, let's pull out our stickers. Let's talk about what bills we're going to be paying, because y'all know that we're on my check. So we're working with pink. Okay. So we're going to be working with this pink that's right here. So let's, oh, here it is. Girl. Okay. So let's talk about what bills we're going to be paying with my check. So that we know. So remember last time, I got a little thrown off because I couldn't find my little tweezers, but I found them, child. So we on this pink check right here, right? This is when we're getting paid. So let's talk about what bills now that we're going to be paying, okay? Now, we will be paying this mortgage. We're going to be paying this mortgage with that. As a matter of fact, okay, the mortgage will get paid. We're going to pay Antigua, of course. We're going to pay the HOA dues. We're going to pay the life insurance. We're going to pay that water bill. And there's no rhyme or reason in these bills, like who, you know, what I'm choosing. I'm just picking them because we got to pay them anyway. So when Papa get paid, girl, baby, we'll pay the rest of them, okay? So there ain't no rhyme or reason like who choosing what, you know, it's nothing like that. It's just, that's just how the cookie crumble, baby. That's just the bills I decided to pay, amen? So yes, we're going to pay that life insurance number 2, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to pay some stuff down here too, which is Audible. We're going to go on and pay Audible. We're going to go on and do ADT. Okay, because y'all remember, I don't get paid till we don't get no more money till the 29th, y'all. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to pay half of this light bill right here. Okay? Me and Papa going to split that light bill. That's how we'll do that. So this light bill will have 2 colors. Okay? So those are the bills that we're going to be talking about. All right? Okay, so let's move this out the way. And then let's talk about, baby, what we about to do. Y'all know I write sideways, and I got to make sure y'all can see y'all. Y'all been running my mouth. Y'all can't see nothing. Amen? Okay, so we're doing the check for the 14th. Let me make sure that blue is coming through okay. Ooh, that's a little light. Hold on, y'all. That blue is a little light. I'm glad I stood up. I'm glad I stood up, baby, because that blue is a little light now. Let's get a regular blue. Yeah, we can do that. Where's my chisel top? We got purple. Let's do purple. Let's do purple, y'all. Okay. So for my check, we're gonna do, instead of our normal $2,000, this time we're gonna do a little bit more. We'll do $2,040 this time. Okay. Now, I already told y'all that we're gonna be paying that fourth payment for our mortgage. That mortgage was due on 5/15. Okay. The total that we paid was the $3,160.08. But we only had to pull from this check $790.02. Okay? The other thing was we paid our HOA dues, the third payment of our HOA dues. I told you that I split this HOA due that I mean, we ended up having to pay the HOA dues. It ain't like, I mean, girl, we live in the HOA, unfortunately. But I split the HOA dues up into 5. Okay. Now, we paid the third payment of that, and that amount was $129.93. That was the total. I actually paid $127.68. Girl, but they charge you $2.25 to pay the bill. And so that's how I got to the $129, okay? So just for my records later on, okay? Then we went on and we paid Antigua, which was the 13th payment of Antigua. That payment is almost due, y'all. So we might have to kind of double up. Well, that's another thing about it is too. I think it'll give us a chance to get ahead too, because I think at the beginning of the payments, I think I either missed a half a payment or I missed a whole payment, one of the two. But when Papa gets paid again at the end of the month with that magic check, of course we're gonna still make another payment, because the final payment I do till 6/30, so we're still good. Okay, so that payment that we're gonna pay is $171.20 as normal. Our life insurance number 1. That life insurance number 1 is due on the 18th. And that amount is going to be $35.63. That's my smaller life insurance policy, y'all. And then we got the water bill that we paid. And y'all know that's another booger that try to charge us, girl, for paying them. Girl, it gets on my nerves, baby. Everybody want to get paid. Okay, so the water bill, we end up paying the total that we paid, it was $74.25. And again, with that, of course, like I said, they charged me, the bill was $71.39, y'all. That's how much I really owe. But they charged me $2.86 to pay the bill. So that's how I got to the $74.25. That's just, so y'all know. Okay, then we allocated money for life insurance number 2. Okay, and that bill is due on the 22nd. And that amount is $107.66. We allocated money for our Audible. That bill is due on the 26th of the month. And that amount is $16.18. I also paid our ADT bill, which of course is our security. Their bill is also due on the 26th. And we paid them $48.95. And then lastly, we paid that light bill. We paid 1/2 for the light bill, which ain't due till the 28th, but baby, we need to pay it, child. Baby, I need this. We need to get on that light bill, baby, because when I tell you that bill finna start creeping up, that bill already $200 something, and we just in May. Shit, that bill finna be high as hell. And baby, I need to split it up. Okay, so the light bill is, we pay half of it, so $124.19. Okay, so let's add all this stuff up, and let's see what we got. So $790. Okay, y'all, so that's giving us $1498.01 for the total. $1498.01. And so what we're gonna do, we just gonna say 14. We just gonna say 14. Let me see what I did. 2040 minus 1498. 542. So I probably said 540. So we're gonna stuff 540, y'all. Cause y'all know them extra little $2 back. We can just leave that little extra $2 in there, girl. So $540, that's how much we're gonna stuff. Okay. Now let's talk about a couple things because y'all already know. Y'all already know it's a couple things that's gonna come up off the top. Come up off the top or come off the top, I should say, because yeah. But before we get into that, well, yeah, let's talk about it. So 540 is what we're gonna do. So like I said, a couple of things got to come off the top before we even get to adding and subtracting anything else, right? And y'all know that's our groceries. So 125 no matter what gonna be for the groceries, because we said in our budget, let's not forget our budget. We always got to go back to what did we say, baby? What did you say, right? And in our budget, we said we're gonna do $500, right? We said we're gonna do $500 a month for the groceries. We said you're going to do $360 a month for the gas. That's $90 for gas. So Papa and I do that off the top. That's off the top. The other thing that has to come off the top is the lawn service, because remember I told y'all that Papa said the lawn. Okay? Now, that's how we start our stuff off. All right. Now, we have $540, so let's put $540 on the clock. And let's make sure that y'all can even see that. Because y'all know, girl, that baby. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, y'all can see that. Good. Shoot. But I can't see nothing. Covering it up. But anyway, whatever. Okay. So $540. So off the top, we're going to subtract 125. And we're going to subtract 90. And we're going to subtract 25. Okay. So we don't have but $300 left. Y'all know I'm not worried about out to eat. Okay. Now we need to do something in our nails and our feet though. So let's put $50 in the nails and feet. It's gonna leave with $250. It wasn't even dry. Okay, miscellaneous, we're not going to worry about miscellaneous, okay? Now, Amazon Prime, I did want to do a little something with Amazon Prime. So, let's beef it up and go and give it $20. You know what? Let's back up. Well, minus $20. That's fine. It's fine. Because I was going to say, this is fine. And then let's give my big boy $20 too, King. So, minus another $20. That's going to give us $210, y'all, that we got left to do this bottom part down here. Now, y'all already know a couple things I want to tell y'all. So, let's move this camera out the way. I mean, this calculator out the way. Now, the first important thing to me is always going to be my emergency fund. But I did add a couple of things to my, well, I just really added one thing. I just really only added one thing, which was my Juneteenth event. Okay, my baby and I are hosting our Juneteenth slip and slide at our house. So we will be having an event at our house. So I have been kind of allocating some money for that. And I think I told you guys that on that first. Oh, sorry, I'll shake the camera. I think I told y'all that on that first. I don't remember if on the first one, if I did do that, because I think I was still trying to stuff for New Orleans, but I wanted to tell y'all that I added this. I also did not add it into my sinking funds either initially, but I put New Orleans in there. Okay, so with that being said, there's gonna be some changes to the budget when we do the budget closeout, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, so all right, so now with that being said, The first thing, we only have $210. Okay? So that's first and foremost. So out the top, y'all know I want to try to give my emergency fund $50 if I can. That, and I also want to give my new car fund $50 if I can. If I can. They gonna get fed first. Okay? Now the other thing is I wanted to start my Juneteenth off event because really on the cool, the Juneteenth, I feel like that money can be used for my mechanical bull. The mechanical bull that we getting costs $450, y'all. And I still owe $200 and something on that. So your girl gonna use the money that I am putting to the side toward that mechanical bull, baby. And anything else, I'll just use for my personal account. But anything, however close I can get to that $200 and something from the damn mechanical bull, baby, I need to do it. So we gonna give $50 more to a Juneteenth. Now I got $60 left. Okay, let's feed my birthday. The upcoming vacation fund is now my Antigua fund because I'm done with all the other stuff, and this is my birthday trip. So I'm just putting money to the side for like the excursions, and I'm going to start putting money to the side for the tips. But the money that I put to the side, y'all going to see that it's going to be like in low bills because I want to have like change for tips. Okay? So Antigua, we're going to give $20. And then we're going to give my home yeah, let's give everybody else the rest of them $20 because they ain't but $40 left. So let's give $20 to home maintenance. Car maintenance, and then $20 to home upgrades. Okay, so let's add it again. 125 plus 90 plus 50 plus 25 plus 20 plus 20. That's gonna be $330 at that point. 540 minus 330. This amount should be 210. So minus the 20, minus the 50, minus the 20, minus 50, minus 20, minus 50. Exactly. Okay. So this amount here is $210, y'all. Okay. So now let's talk about how we're gonna get the money. Let's talk about how we're gonna get the money. Now y'all know I got to write it down on the side here. So let me just do that real quick. 125 for groceries, 90 for gas, 50 for nails, 25 for the lawn, 20 for King, 20 for Amazon Prime. Okay, 20 for car maintenance. 50 for emergency fund, 20 for Antigua, 50 for new cars, 20 for home upgrades, and then 50 for Juneteenth. Y'all leave some down in the comments. Let me know what y'all plan on doing for Juneteenth. Leave me some down in them comments, baby, and tell me what y'all plan on doing for Juneteenth, baby. I used my inclusion day to be out for that day, baby. Sure did. Who? I sure did. Sure did. And my baby girl took off, baby. She took off for June. Yeah, we sure did. Baby, we sure did. We're going to be taking off. What? Girl? Shit. So leave me some down in the comments, baby, and tell me what y'all doing. Because we celebrate. Amen. Okay, y'all, so 125. Now, y'all already know that I probably go to the ATM, child. So, let's just do 6 20s, 1 5. Because, baby, if that line long, I am not going to wait anything. And you know they be hating on us. They don't give no 50s. They barely give 10s. So, I might have to switch the stuff up. Okay, so for the amounts, okay, so for the 90, we're going to do 4 20s, 2 5s. For the 50, we'll do 2 20s, 1 10, 25, 120, and 1 5. The 20 can be 120, another 20, another 20. The 50 can be 150, 20, another 20, another 50, another 20, and another 1. Okay, so that's gonna be 350s. 3 times 50 is 150, right? And then 6, 4, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 20 is 360. 18 times 20 360. 110, which is $10. 2, 3, 4, 4 5s. 5 times 4 is $20. And that equals $540. Let's add it. 150 plus 360 plus 10 plus 20 is $540, y'all. And that's what we're going to be cash stuffing y'all. Okay? All right, now. All right, now. So now y'all already know what we're going to do is we're going to take our little scratch sheet. And, of course, this is the part where, of course, I'm going to fast forward it up. Because, oh, y'all, I forgot to get my budget sheet. Hold on. I forgot to get my budget stick sheet, y'all. For the little icons or whatever. For the little icons or whatever. We're going to use that old school budget book. And an old school bright budget book. To write the words. And then, since we got our pens right here, our Energel Curo, we're going to use those to write. Okay. This is going to be the sticker we're going to use for that. And then we'll just use these recollection stickers to write the word bills. Okay? Of course, I'm going to fast forward this part as I always do. And I'll be right back so that we can fill out the bill pay tracker, and then this video will be out. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, y'all, so we are back. We got everything all written down. Everything all updated. So now we just need to update, finally, the bill pay checklist. And then this particular video will be yours. Alright, so after the first paycheck, we left off with the following bills right here, okay? Now, I'm just gonna go in order. We did pay the HOA dues. I did write the HOA dues down here, but I'm going to just put a total. Okay, that's what we'll do. But not right now. Okay, but we did pay the HOA dues. We did go ahead and pay the May mortgage. So that May mortgage is $3160.08. We did pay Antigua, payment number 13 of Antigua, which is the $170.120. Why does that look pink? Okay, yeah, so you gotta watch their pens, girl, because they got, I'm over there writing with this pink looking one. Okay, so anyway, so life insurance number 1, we did allocate for life insurance number 1, so $35.63. that's been paid. Papa's car note, that's already done. Antique, we didn't pay the antique number 2. Papa's cell phone, no. We did pay life insurance. Wait. A water bill. Hold on. I gotta go in order, else I'm gonna get lost. Okay, so $74.25. We did pay that water bill. We did pay Audible, $16.18. We did pay 1/2 of that light bill, so let's put 1/2, $124.19, and that was on 5/14. And then we paid life insurance number 2, which was $107.66. We paid ADT, which was $48.95. Okay? So we're looking pretty good. You know, we still got 3 more checks left for the month to pay the rest of these bills. So we are good to go, y'all. Okay? The only thing left, of course, to do is to put this stuff back into our planner. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's pull back out our planner. And let's put everything back where it goes. I'm going to move you guys out just a bit because y'all know. There we go. So y'all can see what's going on. So we got that. Okay. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and let's go back to the beginning of our budget right here. We're going to put the calendar back. Okay, got the monthly calendar. We got it all updated with all of the bills that we've already paid with this check, second check. We're going to go ahead and check off check number 2 because that check has been received. And then as y'all can see, we still got 3 more checks to do to fill out the rest of our calendar. And I'm not mad at that. Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, now let's put back our bill pay checklist. Because that's going to keep us on track, baby, on what needs to be paid. We'll put it directly right here. Now, our scratch sheet, it goes back. That's our first check. This is our second check. So, we're going to place that right on top of there. And then our pretty sheet, we put it in our catch-all section. Okay, so that's right here at the beginning. And we paid bills on the 14th. So let's go back. Oh, baby, I want to see my blackout spread my baby made me. Let me see. Girl, it's right here. Ain't it cute? Girl, my baby made this blackout spread for me, child. I got a video coming up soon of a flip through of how she decorates her spread. She is more of a decorative planner than I am, so be on the lookout for that video. That video is coming out very, very soon. I love this spread, the blackout spread. It is so cute. She actually drew everything, the lines and all that stuff. Of course, she put the stickers, but she like made the outlines and everything. Very good work, very good work. Okay, so we're gonna put the bills right here because that's the 14th. So we're gonna put it on that side. Put back this, which is just our meal tracker. Okay, and that's how that's looking. And that's going to be that for this particular video, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you made it to the end of the video and you like the video, please make sure you hit that like button for your girl. Definitely appreciate it down, okay? I appreciate it down, okay? But not only that, if you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit that like button, but also hit the subscribe button, especially if you're still here, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the budget base. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.